Yeah,
everybody.
Sarika, I'm still not at home, so I'll be in the journey. So, but I can share the discussion also. So you can continue because it's already 9:08. We should not wait. So, am I audible clearly? Mm.
Yes, ma'am. So, ma'am, you
Yeah.
can settle down. I'll just give your introduction before we begin. Yes?
Yeah. Please continue with the introduction. I'll do.
Yes. So, now today's topic is learnings from the various cases of DUB and infertility. And as you all know, today's speaker is Dr. Padmaja Rao. She is our mentor also. At the same time, she is also a part of the advisory committee of the IWHP group. To tell you a bit about her, she has studied in a remote place in Andhra Pradesh, and in spite of all the different challenges and difficulties that she has faced, she has continued to practice homeopathy with a lot of zeal. And the best part about her is that she has kept on improvising herself. She has kept on putting in efforts, and today she knows various methods of practice. That is, to name a few of them, she knows the entire predictive homeopathy module. She knows the sensation method by Dr. Rajan Shankaran. She has learned the PM concepts with Dr. Mahesh Gandhi, the mind method with Dr. Mohanty sir, temperament modules of Parinaz Humranwala madam, and many other things which she combines together in her practice. And the best part is that she can switch over from one method to the other just by talking and taking the history of the patient. So, over to you, Dr. Padmaja Rao. We are waiting for getting inputs and various good tips related to cases of infertility and DUB. Yes, ma'am, you can begin now.
Uh, Good evening, dear friends. So, any disturbance in my sound, like the traffic sounds, because still traveling? Okay. Okay, no problem. So I'll continue because like today I am on the what we call I'm in discussion only. No, there will be no not repeating something like that. So no need to worry. Am I audible, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So today I wanted to show actually 10 cases of infertility of mine, and which I have submitted as a thesis in my FCAH examination. That is Faculty Course of Advanced Homeopathy. So I will show you the dissertation book and everything. So I will read out the cases from that book. But for now, because I'm still traveling in auto, but for now I will read out. I will explain the cases for few minutes. Okay. So in before that, I wanted to ask you. So are you people good to deal with fertility cases recently or from a little while, something like that? So I can see Rekha madam, so please deal with that one, Pungiradi madam, and Baki is a doctor. So are you good with the methods? So I have seen that I have done a vast research on that method, or I have made a particular profile for this one. That means when a couple comes, first I will advise them to come. The couple should come, not the in-laws, not the सासुमा, not the एमा वोमा, कोई भी नहीं है. कोई सासुमा ऐसा आते हैं कि मैडम प्लीज गिव मेडिसिन फॉर माय डॉटर इन टू कंसीव. So how comedian like that one? Huh? So if I say that no, you need to get the right you need to get the profile of your son also. No, madam, my son is very well. Nothing to do with him. Only my daughter, she has thyroid or she has PCOD or she has good menses also, menstrual cycles also, but she is not able to conceive. So you see her and you give medicine for her. And that particular daughter-in-law is also not there. All the symptoms will be taken by the mother-in-law. So in the beginning, so what we teach to patient, and and we are quite attached with her. So what we will think, okay, madam, no, it's not good. Your daughter-in-law should come to us. Like that we will tell. But when she is insisting, we start facing. So that is 10% or 20% good. But if you want the complete case to be done in 2 to 3 months, so ask the daughter-in-law and the bride and the groom should come. Okay, the couple should come. Either they should come together or different or individually, because the husband is not here. He is in USA working. So take his case in video call and take the case of the lady separately. So first we should maintain like this. If both of the couples come to us, first we need to make them sit together and we need to just chit chat, and so that we can see how the husband is dominating her or how the lady is manipulating him. So first we can observe. After a while, we will ask that the husband or that any one person to go sit outside, and we will take the complete case of the single person, like whatever method we will follow at that particular time. So we will take the case of the complete case. Then again, we will ask the other person to come inside and take the complete case. Then you go for the investigations. Note down all the investigations, both investigations, both possible. Then you make them sit together, both of them, and then start the counseling. Counseling in the sense, only the remedial counseling. So how much time it may take, and what could be the disorder with them. Or if there is no disorder, means nothing is there, means okay, it will be done with only but don't worry. So people will generally ask, we don't have any problem. Why are we not able to conceive? So because they think that conception is a math. No, it's not a math. It is a science. It's a science which often should be supported by supernatural power or God or their vital forces. The vital force is nothing but God, right? So, like that, it should be supported. They doesn't know that. They think that my estrogen is normal, my progesterone is normal, and everything is normal. My egg formation is normal, my AMH is normal. Why couldn't I? And we are doing the 13, 14, 15 days. And I'm mentioning in the calendar. And that is my husband. You will see we don't have any other camps. All this discussion is a waste discussion. Okay? So what we need to tell them is be happy. That's all. Don't calculate at all. Don't do the math. Let God do the math. Okay? He is a very good mathematician, and the permutations and combinations. When the semen is good, ovum also should be good. The ovulation is also good. And the ovulation is good and the egg is there ready in the tube. Then the semen should come, and the semen also should be very healthy. It should not have any head defects in that one. The semen. The sperm has head, body, tail. The tail is good too. Okay? That means oligo or movement. Movement will be tell to the tail. The body is for the semen content, and the head. Head is for the flexion. Head defects means azoospermia, morphological defects will be there. Keratoazoospermia means the head is not correct. Azoo means the calculation is not correct. That is the content is very less. Azoospermia. Oligo means it is less. Oligo means it is less, and less means in the sense it is not able to move fast. But that is weak. Oligo, actinoazoospermia. Actino means weakness. That means it is not able to move fast, that much fast to reach the egg. Like so, with every ml of semen, at least 1 lakh of sperms will be released. 1 million of sperms will be released in the 1 million. And if one sperm will be able to reach the egg, and even if it reaches also, it is able to pierce the egg shield. It is very much better than its sharp. That means it should be very sharp, spear-headed, just like the tip of an arrow. So it should be able to after piercing, the neck will be dislodged from the body, and the body of the sperm will be going on and meeting with the ovum of the egg. So that should be done. That should be done. All everything in perfect manner. Otherwise, any part in this cycle is disturbed, the ovulation or the fertilization will be disturbed. When the egg is good, when the egg is maturing. So today we have lesiprozole. Lesiprozole will be given on the second or third day. For what? for particular combination. Yes, Dr. Veena, please for 5 more minutes. So I reach home, so then I will be comfortable like that. So I don't want to waste time. So I have started. So just 5 minutes, please bear with me, so that we have a comfortable sound. Okay. Um, so
Okay, ma'am.
then yes, yeah, please.
Ma'am, should we dissolve the meeting for 5 minutes? Or is there
No,
any doctor who would like to
otherwise, you
speak?
can do it. No, otherwise, I will do it. So, first, let me know your doubts in the sense. Your doubts. First, let me know
Yes.
your doubts. Each
So,
doctor, please discuss and then by that time, I will.
okay. So, till the time Dr. Padmaja is joining back again, yes, is there anyone who would like to put forth their cases related to infertility or DUB or any other questions which you all are facing? Yes, you can put it down in the message section, and I'm sure Dr. Padmaja will be able to answer them. Anybody who would like to speak? Yes, Dr. Shripriya, please continue. Dr. Shripriya? No, you can speak, no problem. Please unmute yourself. Yes, Dr. Rekha, you can also put forth your inputs.
Yeah. Actually, I'm here to learn from Dr. Padmaja ma'am about handling infertility cases. I have a quite a good results with treating constitutionally, especially for cold, cough, and fever, just like allergic tendencies with pulsatilla. One thing I want to know from ma'am is uh, like about it is not exactly about infertility, but patients who have repeated abortions due to uh, lax cervix. So they put the stitches and all till they suffer from loss. So she has any particular inputs about this. And then about male fertility, I want to know more. Yeah, because we have any mother tinctures or anything like for increasing the sperm count or motility issues and other things. And also,
Ma'am,
I
it would
want
be
to know
nice if
about.
you just put it down as a question in the message
Yeah,
section.
yeah.
We do
I'll
not
put.
miss
I'll
out
put.
on any of the questions.
Yes, yes.
Anybody else who would like
Yeah.
to ask any question? Anybody who would like to share some interesting short case related to infertility?
Or all of you discuss your questions. One more minute. Huh? Discuss your questions. What are your problems with infertility? SAB, Dr. Rekha Madam's question I will answer in the last. I think Madam, you are asking about male infertility, right? So that I will deal. That
Yes,
also
ma'am.
I will deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will
Yes, ma'am.
let you know. That also is a topic today. So escape reach me. Just 1 minute is there for me now to reach my home. So in that time, please ask some questions. Some other.
Yes, I have
Do
a
you have
question
any?
here.
Yeah.
I have a question here because I am in the process of treating a female with infertility, and she has multiple problems, including increased levels of creatinine, a thyroid issue. She has low AMH levels. Her cholesterol has is on the higher side, and she is into the IT profession, so very less exercise. So I actually was looking out for inputs from Dr. Padmaja as to how do you tackle these people who are into sedentary occupations, and they, in spite of the fact that we may be treating them with medicine, yes, there is a lot of lifestyle correction also which is required. So what exactly is her opinion as to how do we go about treating cases, who are having lifestyle problems. Okay, is homeopathy enough, or is there something else that is required in addition? Also, the role of supplements. Today, I had put it in the group. Also, I wanted to know which supplements are advised along with homeopathic treatment. So somebody did respond, yes, but I wanted to know from Dr. Padmaja also as to what is her thinking about it.
Yes, dear doctor. So just give me a 30 seconds time. I'm good now. Daily it is happening like this, that I'm just entering into the house and sitting in the webinar. That's all. Until 10:30 it will be. And my dinner is also postponed. My sleep is also postponed. Something like that. Okay, no problem. Anything for homeopathy. So now, actually, okay. So I'm visible now, right? So I'm ready with my Dr. Alka. So about your case, so we need to manage along with the fertility issues. We need to give her lifestyle coaching also. Lifestyle training also should be done. And we will tell her that first a few months, like 3 months or 6 months, like that. We will be having your other parameters to be corrected. Then, if she is into sedentary life, we will ask her to take some exercise. And if she is overweight, we will ask her to lose her weight. And if for all these things, we will give some 3 months time or 6 months time, depending upon her age. If she is already crossed 30, we can't wait that much of time. But even though if she is highly obese, if she is conceived also, she cannot carry the pregnancy. So conception is not our point. What is our point? She need to conceive, she need to carry the pregnancy without any problem, she need to deliver the baby without any problem, and she need to lactate the baby till 3 months. That means before conception se leke, after delivery 3 months. Till that time we will be with her. So that is our
Ma'am, in her case, she is underweight. And
yeah, if she is underweight, and you can improve her appetite first, and you need to give some supplement like alpha ginseng is there, alpha tablets are there, or alpha avena malt is there to improve the weight. That means that alpha and avena sativa malt is there with us. It definitely increases 1.5 kg per month. Like that, if they are taking sufficiently, then it will, along with the constitutional medicine. We should not forget that one. Because she is having creatinine and she is having cholesterol in such a small age, how would the creatinine has been disturbed? That we need to check first. Because cholesterol may come by the sedentary life, diabetes may come with the sedentary life, but creatinine disturbances is not that much common. So definitely she had some issue. So you need to clear what is that issue first. Or if she is having renal hypertension, so in some cases, pregnancy is not advised also. That we need to see, and we need to counsel them also. In some cases, like CCH case, like congestive cardiac failure, or when there is renal hypertension, which is then the pressure will all be there upon the heart, like that. In that cases, we should be very, very delicate. And if the age is not supporting, we can counsel them to adopt the child also, or go for surrogacy, or for IVF, or something like that. We can do like that. We are these days we are having so many methods to become a mother, like not only in the natural way of conceiving. For some cases, no, I will advise homeopathy and allopathy to be taken parallelly, because sometimes our FSH will be helping to increase the follicles, and the follicles are maturing, but it's not rupturing. So rupturing part is homeopathic part. It's not the allopathy part, because even though they give medicine to rupture, but the egg only ruptures. The healthy egg won't come out like a like a cyclone, it will come very rapidly, na? And it is taken from the fimbriae of the tubes. So that won't happen, even though the maturing has happened, the rupturing has happened. The eggs are taking the fimbriae need to take the egg and keep them in the tube. That portion will be lacking with allopathic medicines. And in that time, we need to intervene here with our constitutional medicines, or pathological sibilums, or supplements. Sometimes I will give FSH 30, FSH 200, 1M only if the follicle stimulating hormone is not good. That means if the follicle stimulating hormone is very low, or only if the follicle stimulating hormone is very high. Because already they will be trying all different methods and different medicines, and then they will come to us. Because that it itself could not be their constitution also. It could be the medicinal allopathic medicine side effect also. So we can try along with the constitutional remedy, we can try parallel remedies also, like FSH, LH. LH medicine is also there. Pituitary medicine is also there. Anterior pituitary, posterior pituitary, intermediate pituitary lobe is also there. 3200 1M. And during the thyroid session, we already told that hypothalamus is also there. Ovaries is also there. Ovaries 6X and ovatostar 6X. So all this, if she is having PCOD as a associated symptom, we will switch over to ovatostar, ovaries. So anything will help her. But in your case, you first need to counsel her as why is the creatinine is being disturbed. See, check the kidneys, check the conflict of backstabbing. Backstabbing. That means she may come into the halogens, halogen combinations, halogen salts like muriaticums, like bromine, iodine, like that. Because kidneys are disturbed. The function of the kidney is disturbed. The conflict is I have lost my assets. Liver is the storehouse of our body. That means liver is like bank. Liver is like a bank. So जो भी कुछ हमारे पास पैसे हैं, we will be depositing in the bank. So everything will be deposited in the liver. So if the bank is completely destroyed, then only the liver will be. So naturally, bank will not be destroyed, right? So our everything, our trust will be on the bank. But if kidneys are not like that, the liquid cash, the fluid. Sometimes, for example, I had an old lady with this is some other doctor's case, not my case, but I have learned from him. So she had that creatinine about 10 or 12 and she is into dialysis and she is already 86, 75, something like that. So the doctor just asked her, why did you develop this much of creatinine? What happened to you? So after continuous asking what she told, my elder son had grabbed my house. That means he literally did not take the house away from him, but the house was named upon this lady. The elder son has changed the registration upon his name. That means what she felt, my elder son had trapped me, had cheated me, had backstabbed me. He had मेरे छीन लिया था, मेरे assets को छीन लिया था. So that is the conflict where the kidneys get disturbed. So simple with that conflict, and he has asked him, so what will you do with your son? No, I can't do anything. I need my son. He is my food giver and everything. But why could he do like that? How could he do like that? He could not do now. So okay, madam, he did. So what will you do now? No, he should not do like that. That's all. She can't tell more than. Then the halogen part is fixed. That she is arguing. She can't do anything of that because she can't take any step because she is at that age. She can't take any step out of that. So that means the halogen. It is the halogen part. Halogens will be continuously arguing because they need only one electron. What they say, I need only one electron. If that electron comes, I will be full. I will go away. I will always go away. They always want to break the bonds because they need only one electron. They will say, but they never do that because they are completely unstable. And if they go out also, they can't stay alone. So they know that. That's why they will be threatening the people. That's all. I have done so much to this you. I have sacrificed all my life for you. Now you need to see me like that. So the halogen part is confirmed, and she is very much very much irritable for that. She is restless, irritable, and she is screaming. She is screaming in the sense. So she is. The doctor asked, "What happens if your son has taken that one?" I am not dead yet. So मेरे ऊपर रहना था ना, मेरा house ना. So like that. That means she is feeling that house as her bread and butter like that, something like that. So then Kali is selected, Kali brometer. Kali brome is one such beautiful drug for kidney cases. Sometime I will share sclerosis of the scleronephrosis, benign scleronephrosis of the kidney. It was completely cured with Kali brome. So sometime I will share the case like that. And simple Kali brome, within 2 days, the creatinine has come down to 10 to 2, like that. So don't expect less than 2. In that cases, 2 is also normal. So in that way, you can ask your patient, you can check whether there are any issues, why her creatinine has been disturbed. Does she have any family history, or she is genetically like that? If she is genetically like that, we need to take a second thought, second issue. We need to see whether she can conceive or not. First point.
Can you just tell you in short about her mentals also?
Whose mentals?
The patients, the case which I'm talking about. Basically, this lady, she has been one who was not, liked much by her parents also. She always felt neglected. She comes from a family where her mother had multiple children, and she was not really, given all the attention, and she always felt neglected. So she says, I am more close to my dadi than my parents also. Okay. After marriage now, she is into a job, and she feels that she's not able to be up to the standards of her in-laws or her husband. That is the area where the tussle is. And even if she knows what she has to do, she's not able to actually do it in reality. And she has lots of fears. She feels that she may, get some incurable disease in the old age, or there'll be nobody to take care of her. She says that mere saath koi hona chahiye jo mujhe dekhe. So that was one catch statement, So she feels that.
She is in the first column. First column means she is in the child row. That means she is still an infant. You need to ask her how much you wanted to be pampered. Like, abhi batai thi na, there should be someone with me. So what they should do to you? What they should do to you?
She says they should be nice to me. They should be nice.
If she says that someone need to feed me if I am get sick, or someone should be there to console me if I get sick, something like that, then the feeding part will come. The first column will come. The natrum, the kali, the rubidium, something like that. First column. So if the feeding part is not there, that means okay, मैं तो अपना काम करती हूँ, but कभी when we need, those persons should take care of us now. Not always. If not always, sometimes they need to take care. If she is talking like this, she will be coming into the second column. That means she needs only assistance when she wants, or when she is in trouble. Not always. That means the calcareous, the magnesiums, they will come into line. Then if she says that, no, I can manage everything, only for some issues, like the outside issue, like if she is working, some officemen are disturbing her. In that issues, I need my husband to be with me. Then that is completely different. It's in the third column. So how much intimacy she wants from the other partner, that is first important thing. And neglected by the mother is an easy talk. These days, all children are telling like that. So in that issue, is she really attached with the mother, or is she really missing her mother in her talk? So she is not missing her mother. So then the lac humanum, lac placenta, ये सब नहीं आते. So the mother's milk, the placenta, ये नहीं आते. Then why she is explaining like that? Maybe she needs the more attention, because she is feeling very inferior of herself, her capacities. When she said that I am not up to the mark of my in-laws, that means that is into the inner capacities only. Na? That means I cannot work to their that capacity always comes into the mineral kingdom. When she says that I am not able to do that much, you need to ask what is that you are not able to do. Then if she says that I am not able to cook 3 or 4 varieties in the morning, or I am lazy, or I am like that, means she is improving her capacity. She's talking about her energy levels. Then it comes into mineral kingdom. The drug should come into mineral kingdom. Or if she explains like this, no, my in-law, my sister-in-law is doing like this, I am not able to do like this. Even my son, my sister is also doing like this, I am not doing like this. My husband is comparing with my neighbor. She is always doing, she is a super mom, I can do like this. Then if she is comparing with any other person, and that means then she will be coming into the animal kingdom. Or if she is comparing with any environmental thing, like सर्दी ज्यादा हो जाती है, मैं मेरा हाथ कांप जाते हैं, so I cannot work fast. रोटी ज्यादा सेक नहीं सकती मैं, ऐसा. When she is in connecting to the environment, she is so plant kingdom. Like that, you need to divide the patient's mentals, and you just keep that information at one side and match with the investigations also. You see that these mentals are dominating or the investigations are dominating. If the investigations are dominating, start treating from the pathological syndrome. If the mentals are dominating, directly start with the constitutional remedy, like that. So I think you have got something.
In our case, the mentals are very clear. And today I repertorized the case also. And the two remedies that came up were Calcarea and Kali. And out of that, I think I may go in for Kali group because she has that symptom anxiety lying in bed while. So the only remedy is
anyway, you have come into Kali and Calcarea. That is what we used to hold, the row 1, row 2 issues. Now you differentiate the amount of dependency she has. That decides the Kali or Calcarea, column 1 or column 2. Very easy. So if she is dependent completely upon the other partner, or if you see that she is complete, she easily believes all the other people, and she should be dutiful, duty-minded, responsible. She should look like Aurum in that responsibility. Then Kali will come. Or if she needs guidance every time, like मैं तो अपना काम कर लेती हूँ, लेकिन थोड़ा अचार रखना है तो मैं अपने I will ask my mother-in-law. और थोड़ा सा ज्यादा बिरयानी का बनाना है तो I'll ask my mother, call my mother. So that guidance is needed only when necessary. Then Calcarea will come, because Calcarea equally has that anxiety. And Calcarea is also good. Kali is also good in infertility cases, like that. So, are you good? Are you done?
Yes, yes.
Okay, then. Yes. That's a nice discussion, Dr. Alka. And I think all the others also have been benefited with this discussion. So, on that note, we will start our this one. See, this is my, I think, can you see this? This is my dissertation, my book, which I have which I have done in my PhD. So I will keep the picture. I will keep the picture. So that is a dissertation on infertility. Can homeopathy improve the sperm counts? Can a woman conceive after homeopathic treatment? So this is what is my topic in my FCAH dissertation. Dissertation, I think you all know. So we will be taking one question and we will start proving that question. And in the end, we will show the results like that. So in all this one, I have discussed about the tubal factors, the infertility factors, the introduction, the review of the literature, like what is, how is the infertility rates all through the world, or the overview of the causes of the female infertility, like uterine factors, ovarian factors. So I'm going on reading very fastly because my present topic is to share the cases. So all the introduction part, I will be going on reading so that you will have an idea. So if you want, then we will take some other class also to have all this particular methodology. How do you take the infertility case? So first we will go about the uterine factors. Uterine factors are the fibroid, the congenital deformation. Congenital, that means aplastic uterus, small uterus, big uterus, like that. The fibroid generally come into conception. We can conceive, a lady can conceive even with the fibroids, but the carrying of the gestation will be difficult. Okay. Then the ovarian factors are the PCOS, the chocolate cyst, the gonadal dysgenesis. That means one ovary big, one ovary small, like that. The endometriotic cysts or the dermoid cysts are from the ovarian factors. The tubal factors are the chronic salpingitis and the pelvic PID, pelvic inflammatory disease. The cervical factors are the infections of the cervix, stenotic cervical os. So stenotic cervical os, I need to give you a case. So whenever the subject has come, so I will give this case. This was my first case. I think I have told this to my friends so many times. This was my first official case in 1998. When my practice, first I used to practice in a charitable clinic. So seeing my efficiency there, my mentor has given me, has asked me to sit in his consultation chamber. Lekin what is the timings given to me? That was a 24 hours clinic, morning 9 to evening 9. Beach mein, dopair mein, 2 to 4 is the timing given to me. What I said, na sir, 2 to 4 is lunch time, sir. How many patients will come at that time? But Baki sir are very much seniors than you, Padmaja. You have just started your practice. You need to take that time. Okay, so I accepted. So I gone. I'm just ready by 2 o'clock. But what in morning doctor will be there from 9 to 2? That doctor has many patients. I will be seeing it very jealous at that time. Oh, so many patients for that doctor. I also need to improve something like that. But doctor used to sit till 3 p.m. So Baki bache 1 hour for me. 3 o'clock lunchtime is over, so he will be leaving. Then I will be sitting in the chamber only to see all the mosquitoes and everything with me. No patients will be there in the 3 to 4 time. 4 o'clock the other doctor will come. I need to leave. This was the situation in 1998. I am very zeal. I have a very strong zeal to practice. In the morning, I have a charitable clinic where I used to see 200 people in 3 hours of time. So it used to be 100 people, but after I came, it became 200 people in 3 hours of time. So you can imagine how fast it should be, how fast the prescription should be. So, and that like after the clinic, I used to come 2 o'clock here and it happened. I used to get only one patient. Every day she used to come. Mrs. Vijay Lakshmi, her name is. Every day she used to come and she used to sit with me. She used to cry. Madam, I cannot conceive, madam. I have fibroids, madam. What to do, madam? My husband is doing this to madam, that to madam. So she started crying. What I can do? I am a very early practitioner. I just know about little bit about fibroids in my assistant when I'm doing my apprentice with my Dr. Shivashankar sir. So I thought that this is a very big case. What she is telling is the local gynecologist, who is a very famous gynecologist in Hyderabad at that time, she has already done laparoscopy for her twice to clean the fibroids, to remove the fibroids. And after the third time when she came, what did she told? No, ma, you are not able to conceive now. Just go and adopt a child. You are already 30. Your husband is already 42, and he is a chartered accountant. He is only worried about his work. He does not see the lady well, and the lady is totally in grief about his husband also. All this is doesn't matter to the allopath. I have tried. No, you can't conceive. Just go away. No gynecologist should tell like that, but she told like that. And she went away for her USA trip. She is not there. And then this lady has come. The gynecologist said, no, I can't conceive, so I won't conceive. What to do now? So if you won't conceive, then don't conceive. Why are you coming to me? I am asked. So this is going on. Every day she comes. She will be showing all the allopathic prescriptions which she has taken. So I started noting all the allopathic drugs and I started learning the allopathic medicines and I used to make a note of them at one particular point of time. I am very good with allopathic practice than homeopathic practice because of the patients. Then after few weeks, what happened? So she is explaining about the fibroids and she got the scan at that time. I saw one fibroid, the intramural one or subserosal one, is nearer to the cervix and it is not allowing the cervix to open. So this is an artificial stenosis of the cervix. At that time, I don't know that much of pathology. So naturally, his husband is not able to penetrate inside. So naturally, he is not interested with her. And he is showing that disinterest, like he is holding her, something is happening. And that is causing overlying layers of grief. And people are asking her, she is the elder daughter-in-law. And everything is happening layer by layer by layer. And then I saw, what I know is, I know grief means nature. That's all. I don't know anything at that time. I thought, why she is crying? And when I am trying to console, she is leaving. And again she is coming. And she is crying. When I started consoling, she is leaving. That means consolation, aggravation point is there. But she is in grief. Okay, I will give Natromur first. I will see. I should give some medicine. So I have started with Natromur 200. To my surprise, actually Natromur and Calcarea carb are very good with fibroids. I don't know at that time. So to my surprise, the fibroid which is disturbing the cervix, it just shrinked. And the stenosis have been cleared. The cervix is open. And simultaneously, I have given medicine for her husband also to increase the sperm count because he is already 42 at that time. So we are having some beautiful liquids for the sperm count, like Tribulus terrestris. Tribulus terrestris is one drug, one medicine which I generally give. This is a secret formula. You can already note that one. Tribulus terrestris mother tincture, and I will make my own formula. Like if he is also having weakness, I will mix it with Damiana mother tincture, Tribulus terrestris mother tincture, Sabal cerulata mother tincture. If he is also having BP issues, Arjuna mother tincture, and if he is also having that one more, this one has come na, in Schwabe. I always forget that name. I will write that name in the group again. So that mother tincture. So everything mother tinctures all I will mix, especially with the Tribulus terrestris to increase the sperm count. If it is only the sperm count, this one. So I have already given that liquid to him. He already started. Within 1 month period, she conceived. And she has come, she came with very, I was shocked to see her conception. And she went to the gynecologist, same gynecologist. She said that you said, no, I wouldn't conceive. I have conceived. Again, that the gynecologist said, no, what happened? This is nothing with homeopathy. This is just a coincidence. And anyway, you are having so big fibroids. And if you conceived, the progesterone will increase. The fibroid size also will increase. The fetus, due to asphyxia, it will die inside the womb. No gynecologist should tell like that. Out of egoistic nature, she told maybe, because she is a very good famous physician, Dr. Padmavati. Maybe the Esther here doctors may know. She is in Himayat Nagar, Hyderabad. A very big clinic is there. So she told like that. And again, she came crying with me, crying, Madam, what about my fibroids? So I said, yeah, the fibroids will size increase with the progesterone. That is a true thing, what she told. Okay, I cannot give main medicines to you now. So I will try not to increase the size of the fibroid till your pregnancy, till your gestation. And after the gestation, after the delivery, you can, I will give you serious medicine for the fibroid. So then she said, okay, madam, okay. So all the 9 months I am with her, I just gave Fraxinus americanus mother tincture and aurum murum natrinatum trituration. That's all. All 9 months, this medicine. I have not given any other medicine. I've been changing the names, but giving that medicine only. As a constitutional medicine, I'm giving placebo because already I have given Natramur 200. I think in the 3rd month, I have given and that's all. And you can believe a very good cesarean delivery only, very healthy male baby has been born. So till date, that male baby is 1 year elder to my son. So he is, I think he is 24 now. Even today, while passing by through my clinic, he stops there. He comes inside. He removes his chappal and asks my permission. He comes inside. He touches my feet and says that, Madam, thank you so much. Because you have literally helped my mother. That is what is his expression. You have literally helped my mother. That proves that Natramur is very correct. Because the child is also Natramur. The child is also Natrum muriaticum child. Every time he will come. And recently he told that, Madam, I'm going to get married. I will get my wife to you. Okay, all the best to you. That one case is started giving me boost every time. That was my first case. First official case. Not first infertility case. That was my first case in my clinic, in my practice. Like that, okay? So I think that is one input. With the case is stenotic cervical os. That one. The cervical os is it's not pathologically closed. It is closed by the fibroid. And our medicine is gone. And exactly it should be, because the grief is also attended. No? So that is why. If I have given any pathological medicine there to decrease the size of the fibroid, maybe the size of the fibroid may be decreased, but she may not have conceived. So for conception, the motherliness in the brain should be switched on. For that, many cases are there with me. I will tell you. Just please bear for till 10:30 with me today, because each case is taking so much of time. Okay. So that is these are all the factors. So with the factors we will go at any time in other time, because on Friday also we are having PCOS and infertility with Dr. Renu Mahindra madam.
Hello,
so we may be having. Yes, please. Yes, please.
Can we compare with this case with Natrum card?
Natrum carbonicum. Why?
Yes, ma'am. In that also said that drug very good for the conception.
No, each and every homeopathic drug are very good for conceptions. Not like that. So the Natrum group is selected. Okay, why carbonicum? Did I tell any carbon symptoms there? No. Why did you felt as carbonicum? No, your idea is good. So you need to explain why carbonicum.
In that also, OS issues will be there, no, ma'am.
Okay, OS issues will be there. Okay. Natrum muriaticum also has OS issue.
So that's why I thought.
No. If at all she natrum carb should be given, she should necessarily have the digestive issues. Natrum
Okay.
carb is good for digestive issues. Carbonicum, the carbon symptom should be there. Anyway, natrum group is selected. Here, the lady is crying. She is in grief. Her husband is not looking her. She is complaining about her husband. She is complaining about her in-law. She is complaining. And she is not taking the next step. But natrum carb will be complaining. If she is natrum carb, she will come with these features like, Madam, my husband is not good with me. He's not doing good with me, and I'm not able to conceive. With that, no, I'm having this the indigestion, madam. When I think that I'm not able to conceive, I'm having this indigestion, madam. My stomach is very much bloated. I don't have my motion right, and if I pass the gases only, little bit emotional disturbance, I'll have my gases, madam. And I want to my son or my in-law or any other person to be depended on. That is natrum carbonicum. So for even Natramur also wants to depend, but Natramur definitely says that some person should need to take care of me. But Carbonicum, he wants to take care in her digestive issues. That means, agar mujhe kuch acha nahi laga, my husband can cook na, madam. Why should I cook always? This should be the natrum carb expression. But what Natramur says, na, I am cooking na, madam. He can just come and appreciate the cooking, na. That much only asks the Natramur. It doesn't go more than that. Because it doesn't know what to do. Because the muriaticum is always the argument part. The carbonicum is always the digestion, the laziness. The patient should be obese. Obese to some extent, she should be obese. All the carbon laziness should be there. And the carbon indefinitiveness. That means carbon hai na, मैं करना है नहीं करना है. And if it all like this, I will ask my mother-in-law and I will do this one. Or I will ask my mental guru, my spiritual guru is there, madam. If she comes and says that I have gone to my guru also, madam. My guru, he said na that this year you will be conceiving. But this gynecologist says I am not able to conceive. Like that, if she is expressing her condition, then we can think about carbon. Because carbon comes in the second row, calcarea carb, magnesia carb, everything, they natrum carb. So even natrum is in the first row. Carbon always wants that indecisiveness of the carbon should be there, like that. If the expression of the patient is like that, then we can do. Because I am prescribing to the core now. I am not taking the cervical os as the main symptom here. Because I don't know about the cervical os symptom. I did know I am treating her in her core now. So I should not go with the cervical os symptom then. Luckily, fortunately, that symptom also will come down because I have prescribed her constitutional remedy. That is called constitutional remedy. And after that constitutional remedy definitely works. But the hormonal progress will be there in the pregnancy. So this constitutional remedy may not hold. Giving this constitutional remedy 1 potency every 1 month, I have tried that in another case also. So every 1 month, 1 dose of Natramur 1M, it may hold or may not hold. We should not take chance in pregnancy. So generally, I have given Fraxinus americanus and Aurum murum natrinaticum. In that also Natramur is there. Aurum murum natrinatum. In that Natrum muriaticum is there, na? So Natrum muriaticum will be covering in 6x every day with her. So that natrum part and natrum muriaticum part is covered all through the pregnancy. So it will be helping her decreasing in the fibroid. So did I answer, Dr. Shweta?
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Yes. Okay, so this one is clear, right? Okay, so we will directly jump into the cases. We will see all the, because if there is adenomyosis is there, endometriosis is there, Aschenbach syndrome is there, chronic endometriosis is there, fibroids are there. All these we have not touched so far. So we will take some other day for that one. The tuboperitoneal, and I must mention all this knowledge. I am interested in infertility cases right from the beginning, but I did not know where to study and with all the knowledge I did not know. While studying FCAH, we got this IHMA. We should note this point. IHMA, Indian Homeopathic Medical Association of Kerala. Of Kerala. So Indian Homeopathic Medical Association of Homeopathic Medical Association, that is a Keralaized group. So in that group, they have started this webinars of infertility. So every day they used to take one. That was a nice platform. That means that webinar system is there because Kerala has government infertility centers, Janani program, where all this private infertility, what we will do, we will be taking lakhs of rupees. That is done freely in Kerala. Any Keralites can know this one. So the government officers in Kerala, medical officers, they need to do all these infertility cases. So there I have learned about all this infertility. For 1 month it has run. You can scroll in the YouTube also because all of them, some of them are free sessions are there. So you can scroll in the YouTube also. I paid for that one and I have learned that while my FCA 6 years back, that really given a boost with me. So learning is always helps us. And I have learned that tubal patency is also, even the tubes are blocked, we can try. Till that time, I thought that if tubes are blocked, we can't do anything. We can't do with our medicine. We can first we need to clear the tubes. And no, one doctor has given 2 cases. He has shown 2 cases of tubal blocks also conceived. And I have taken 1 case from California, the tubal block. I have cleared that case also. I have that infertility also been successful. So that is 1 case of tubal block. So because the time is short, I'm just letting you know all these things. And tubal block case also I have learned. And the other thing is 42 years. One very surprising thing is the lady is 42 years old and she has a very late marriage. Husband also 50 years old, very late marriage. But they wanted to conceive naturally, not with artificial method. And the lady has tried. She conceived naturally at 43 years of age. That was really shocking to me. And the 2 points I have learned in that webinar, and many such points are there. I will let you know afterwards. So directly shall we jump to our cases, or you want to learn about the different diseases of DUB or infertility? Please let me know. Only one will be done today. Either the cases or the theory. Which one you want?
Ma'am, start with the theory first so that we'll understand the cases better later on.
Theory means theory only will come. Like the tubal block, we need to do all the theory. That means all the materia medica, not materia medica, only pathology. So okay, I will do that also because what I feel is whenever we explain one pathology, we need to attend that with our materia medica. Because only telling pathology and telling materia medica at different time won't suit, na? So we will take each case one time, like male infertility one time, like that. Then I will tell you. Okay. I will definitely take the theory also. Maybe next week also we will continue the same topic. Then we will continue about the theory. Semen analysis is there. So I was explaining how to take the case, that we need to make sit both the people, the man and women, both to be with us. No other person should be there. No other's influence should be there. Both of them, they need to agree with us. Okay, madam, cases will be discussed. So both of them will be agreed for us. Then we need to go for the pathological investigations and everything. And one important point, madam, we need to make ourselves comfortable to ask this point, that whether you have any time conceived before or any time aborted before. Asking this point, generally the patients become very furious, right? Before marriage, that means, are you asking any extramarital relationships with me? How could you ask me like that? Like that, the patient may become furious, but we should be making them comfortable, and we also may be comfortable, and we need to note that one, because in many times what it happens, she may be having 1 or 2 abortions, or 1 abortion, maybe a boyfriend relationship. She may be aborting. That complex also will be there in her mind, and that tubal patency also will not be there. She will not be able to conceive after marriage. And sometimes it will be like this. The man says that, only the lady has problem, madam. Why are you telling like that? Before marriage, I have a relationship with another lady and she conceived. So I am not at a problem. Like that also, he will explain. That also we need to take care. That important point we need to we facilitate ourselves to take it that in the case. Okay. So right from jumping to our cases now, it's already 10 o'clock. So the first case is I'm reading out the case. So you can let me know the drug, madam. Okay. So if I tell all the spoon feeding means it will not be good, now. I will just read out the case. Even if you finish one or two cases also, it's sufficient. We can take another day also with the same cases and same thing. We can continue next week also. There is no hurry. So because after opening this book, I thought that so much of there to discuss. So I will let you know I will give you the case. You tell me the drug. You tell the differential diagnosis. You tell the drug. Now after some time, I will let you know the this one. So in that way, we can finish only 2 cases today. That's sufficient for us. Okay. And baki 8 cases and the present cases, I will tell you. I can tell you about some 15 to 20 cases, different secondary infertility, primary infertility, male infertility, everything. So we will cover all those things. No worry. Okay. So I'm proceeding to the case. So the name is Swapna. Okay. This is a very old case. So I'm letting you know the names also. That doesn't matter for you. So she came from Hyderabad, Uppal area. And she is having primary infertility. That means she has never conceived before. Primary infertility means she had never conceived or aborted before. And that is also called as subfertility. That means she is not able to conceive because marital life is already 3.8 years. Her age is 28. Age is the first marker for us. Okay. Age is 28 years. And their marital life is 3.8 years. That means close to 4 years. But she never conceived or never aborted. Okay. In that issues, first we need to check with the husband also if the 7 count is correct or not. Okay. Generally, both of the partners will be having problems these days. So we need to equally treat them and we need to tell them that not to go into like this is your problem, this is not my problem. We should not create such environment with them because the male person generally feels very anxiety. In that anxiety, the sperm won't get released like that. The semen will be released, but the sperm will not be there like that. So we should not make a male person anxiety to get into anxiety. The lady should every time comfort the man till she conceives. After conception happened, the male person should comfort the female person till she is carrying. This is the rule, hard and fast rule. Okay. So the lady has come to me. Her physical appearance is what we will see generally coming into the case. Moderately built lady, dark complexion, 162 centimeters height. Cravings and aversions are not specific. No, nothing specific will be there. So in some cases only we will be getting mentals and all. Maximum cases, 70 or 80% of cases will come without any particular symptoms. So we need to go on digging. Sometimes the investigations will be the PQRS. Okay. Thermals are ambithermal and no other considerable details have been elicited. Her menses is regular, 28 to 35 days cycle. Discharge is normal for 3 to 5 days and no dysmenorrhea also. Okay. So this case has come to me in the year of 2020. That means immediately after COVID. So in the month of May 28th was her LMP, last menstrual period. She may have come in June with me. The date also I have noted. Date she have come on 30th May. She have come on 30th May to me and she is running 3rd day of menses in that day. So what I could elicit, small or very less number of symptoms, what I could elicit. The husband is sitting, the wife is sitting. I'm asking her, no madam, everything is okay, nothing, everything is okay. What could I elicit? I thought that I need to send the husband outside now. But what she told, no, let him sit, madam, no problem, let him sit, no problem. That is the first symptom I have noted. She did not allow her husband to go out. It may be due to 2 conditions. Whether she is very much fearful, afraid, because what her husband will tell after the case taking is over, or she is really fearful to stay alone. So both anything may happen. So I have noted that point first in my case sheet. Then characteristic mental generals which I am able to elicit are she is mild, she is very less spoken, only answering to the point, But husband said that at times she becomes very irritable for small reasons, but fastly becomes normal. So I just have scribbled everything. I thought whether if it is useful, I will be using or not. On much interrogation, बात करने पे, only one symptom could be noted, that she said she is very timid during childhood, not now. During childhood, with a strong fear of darkness. When inquired about what happens if it is dark, she revealed that I always fear that something is there in the dark, which is not good to me. Now also, I often fear going to dark and lonely areas, and that she often feels low when her husband points out to her. When her husband points out to her, also she feels low. This used to be more in the initial days of marriage, but now she is adjusted. Here, one thing also we need to very much check their social life, because these couple, they are staying in Australia. They came for a visit in India, and the lockdown has come. They have been stuck here in India. So what they're naturally living abroad. So all compromises should be done by the lady, right? Even though she is timid, she has to work. Even though she is courageous, she needs to stay silent. So living abroad, the conditions also we need to take. That will completely alter the constitution. So then at that time, we need to ask the past history, childhood history, that also we can take into consideration. Because now she says that I'm not fearful now. But what she says now, when my husband points out to me, I could not take that one. That is the only point I could get. So the past history, the history of the presenting complaint, she was living in Australia with her husband and came to India on a vacation and held up here due to the COVID lockdown crisis. Both of the couples wanted to conceive and want to return to Australia only with their child. This is one more point. ऐसा हैपन हो जाता है क्या? उन्हें सोचा और चाइल्ड आ गया क्या? ऐसा नहीं होता है ना. But they first they asked me, Madam, we will be returning to Australia within a year. Immediately after this COVID. Can we conceive in that time? If we can conceive only, we will come to you. Otherwise, we will go to a gynae. Then I said, no, I cannot give that guarantee to you or the time taken, but I will try my level best. And if you go to the gynae also, this only will be tell. Nobody will give you the guarantee. And they have already seen the gynec in Australia. They have gone with the reports to me. Investigations have been done. So she had started seeing a gynecologist just before she left that country, Australia, and was told that she had more number of androgens to be noted point. So I got a point in the investigations here, PQRS. She had more number of androgens, suspecting adrenal hyperplasia. This is the only symptom I got. And the fear of darkness I got. Okay. Suspecting adrenal hyperplasia. Husband health was good, but semen count was little less. Not that much, because all the stress will be there. All the software jobs will be there. Anyway, the person will have little less count of semen, especially for the Hindu community. This also you take into note. The Muslim community, the Christian community, the Hindu community, all the semen levels, everything will be different. And the mental levels, everything will be different. This also you need to keep in the back of the brain. And no history of hypothyroidism for her, no hypertension or no diabetes. Okay? Till now the history is okay? Till now the history is okay? Are you getting a point? Okay, thank you. So then the family history is NAD. There is no particular family history. Then examination, the temperature, general temperature is good. Respiratory rate is 18. PR is 80. Lungs are clear. Systemic, there are no heart and lungs are everything good. Locally also, there is no specific pathology. Now, I have come to the lab reports. What are the lab reports? She has seen me in the month of May. The lab reports are done in the month of February only. That means only 3 months older lab reports. So we can consider those lab reports completely. Very recent, 3 months before my consultation, done in Australia. The CBP and iron level are normal. The TSH is 2.65. The HbA1c is 5. The vitamin D and vitamin B12 are very, very low. So 25, 130, 131 respectively. Vitamin D is 25. Vitamin B12 is 131. This is where we need to attend them parallelly along with the main medicine also. Advisory supplements. So generally for conception, we will be asking her to take folic acid and iron. So I have asked her to take folate 45. The folate is 45. Folic acid levels are 45. That is normal only. But testosterone and free androgen index are very high. This is where I have learnt about SBG, the semen binding globulin. SHBG also. Sex hormone binding globulin. SHBG are the precursors of androgens. The androgens will generally they can't check the androgens. They will check the SHBGs. That in the lady, the complementary is like the DHEA also. DHEA also the precursor of testosterone. DHEA is the active testosterone. Testosterone is only testosterone. So in the PCOD cases, in infertility cases, instead of checking testosterone, we need to check DHEA and DHEA-S. DHEA is dihydroxyestradiol androgen. And that DHEAS is sulfate added to that one. So that they are the active, rapidly falling testosterone molecules. So that means the testosterone is actively disturbing her. That need to be checked. Here, like that, SHBG means sex hormone binding globule. These are still more precursors to androgens. That means she did not had androgens level high. She had only SHBG high. Okay. So androgen index are very high, 2.8 and 9 respectively. The report is attached in this one. And suspecting PCOS or adrenal hyperplasia. So they did not diagnose it as PCOS. They did not diagnose it as adrenal hyperplasia. Question mark have been done. Scan abdomen done on June 1st after my consultation. Multiple small, I have made her to take the scan abdomen. So multiple small peripheral follicles in both ovaries. That shows that she has PCOD also. Then the clinical diagnosis has been done. PCOS, testosterone and androgens are raised. Whether it is adrenal hyperplasia. That is the question mark and the clinical diagnosis has been done. Then what are the totality of symptoms? So I will tell the totality of symptoms, then it will be your part. Okay. Since it is a case of infertility, whatever symptoms are peculiar, those were only considered. Here, I actually intended to start the case with Sepia 10M, 1 dose, because of the testosterone report. I already told now Sepia is the male part. Sepia contains testosterone, Sepia contains progesterone, more. Sepia contains less estrogen levels, especially when the syphilitic stage, Sepia contains less estrogen. So DHEA is more, we can consider Sepia. And as such, when the testosterones are more, I will give Sepia 10M 1 dose for every infertility case by default. Or if the estrogens are more, I will take this, that phytoestrogen is there now. I always forget that. It starts with A. I will tell that drug also. Okay. That will be my default prescription. But in this case, even though I actually intended to start the case with Sepia 10M 1 dose because of the testosterone report, just to increase the chances of fertility. Sepia 10M only facilitates the person to go for fertility. Nothing more it will be doing. But thought of giving remedy for her present state and with the minimum symptoms of fear of darkness, somebody in the dark, timid, and at times blurting out with irritability, I prescribed dash a drug. So now it is your part. So I have let you know every case and I have done the case with complete totality, which I won't be doing in general. This is for the dissertation purpose. I have done so clearly the case. Generally, I won't write all this in my case sheet. I write whatever my mind says like that in my case sheet. I won't keep the family, all this one. Yes, some doctor has said that doctor, yeah, Rekha madam, pulsatilla. So what is your stand in pulsatilla? Why would we give pulsatilla?
Yeah, she is very timid. She wants her husband to be beside her. And she is the irritability is because of her timidity.
Irritability is because of her
timid nature. So suddenly she feels irritated because she is pulled out of that.
Okay. So anyone with pulsatilla or opposite pulsatilla, you can unmute your mic.
Calcarea, ma'am.
Pardon? Dr. Jayanti?
Calcarea carb.
Calcarea carb. Why?
Yeah. Because she said she wants her husband to be present in the room. That shows that she needs the support. And she's dependent also. Yeah. Then all the fears are covered in Calcarea. Timid right from childhood. And then
you need to remember all, dear doctors, what kind of prescription we are going to do now. We are not going to do the pathology now. We are going to do the constitutional prescription now, right? For that part is clear now for all of you? with whatever details we are having, we have taken the totality. So we are now going to prescribe in her code. Okay, that part is clear, right? Yeah, if that part is clear, so whenever we describe a drug, the drug should cover in all her totality. In that note, you can explain. Yeah, some other doctor also has written as Calcarea car. You can also unmute, madam, and tell why Calcarea car. Yes, madam, Param Mehta, Dr. Param Mehta. Oh, Ruchi Mehta, right. Yeah. Yeah, let me.
Ma'am, I would think of Calcarea Phos because of the fear, the timidity, the irritability, and the need of support from the husband. I was thinking of Calcarea, but Calcarea Phos.
Okay, husband support. So
And,
everybody noted. Okay, continue.
Yes, ma'am. So those are my also the PCOD symptoms are it's covered in pulsatilla. Sorry, Calcarea Phos. So those are on those basis I have thought of Calcarea Phos as a positive.
Okay, Calcarea Phos. Calcarea Phos. I'll come to that one. Calcarea carb. I will also come to that one. Pulsatilla. I'll also come to that one. Any more choices? Dear doctors, please open up your mics. Please open up your minds also. Please, I request, because it's an interactive study. We are not in Cilicia. Why Cilicia?
For timidity.
Okay, timid point. 1 point you have taken. 1 point of timidity you have taken, right? And I said it is totality. So what of all the other totality? This Cilicia covers all the totality?
No, ma'am.
And then why? So Cilicia discarded, right?
Yes.
So Cilicia is a chili patient. Did I mention she has a chili?
No.
I mentioned as ambidermal. Okay?
Yeah.
So Cilicia discarded, right?
Yeah.
Calcarea carb chili. That Calcarea carb may be hot also in critic conditions. So Calcarea carb okay रखते हैं. Calcarea Phos also रखते हैं. और कोई Pulsatilla also रखते हैं. और कोई anything more. So many doctors are there. Not 21 doctors are there. I can see like Tarani Tota. She is I think she is interning from JSPS, right? She may have finished that one because I have noted that name. And Haripriya, Dr. Haripriya, Dr. Muthulakshmi, all the new names I'm seeing today, very good. Dr. Pravina Madam, I think Pravina Lakkarazu, right, Madam? Pravina Madam, Dr. Tara, oh, you are already. Rachana Madam, you also need to open up your mics. Okay. And Shweta and all others are there. And okay, I can see some more names also. Okay then. Yes, Dr. Ruchi, you want to tell something? Needs magnesium. Why, madam? Why?
Ma'am, it was an earlier hand raise. I forgot to read.
Okay, then lower your hand. Okay. Why, Sripriya, madam? Why magnesium? You can text, madam. If you can't unmute, you can text. We'll wait for you. So, why magnesium?
Magnesium.
Why magnesium? Why?
Magnetism. She wants to be magnetized. She wants, she's not secure because feeling fear of dark. And she possibly she's phosphorus constitution maybe. Because timidity also is marked in phosphorus. Dark.
Magnesium or phosphorus? So, mag phosphorus.
Phosphorus, ma'am. Phosphorus. I'm thinking of phosphorus, ma'am. Yes,
so
ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Magnesium also can be thought of. But phosphorus is coming, ma'am.
Okay, you take it as phosphorus. Okay, we'll wait. And what, Dr. Ruchi?
Ma'am, I want to understand what do you mean when you say that the patient wants to be magnetized. I will never be able to.
Magnetized क्या होता है? अपने आकर्षित करना है. That means you need to get attracted. Like you need to rub her body, you need to hug her, you need to do whenever if you want to call her, touch her and call. In the local crowd also. You should not call her by name. You go and you touch her and call. And whenever she is good, you come and hug with her. That is all magnetism. Okay. And much more also is there. But till this time, magnetism is that way. Okay. Any more inputs, doctors, dear doctors? Or shall we go with the case? Graphitis. Dr. Pungureli, madam. Okay. I'm so interested. Yeah, let me know, madam. Pungureli, madam, why graphitis? And Alka, madam, phosphorus. Why phosphorus, Dr. Alka, madam?
Ma'am, stramonium, because
the
of
same thing as you said previously, that she has, a liking to be touched or to be magnetized. So that is very prominent in phosphorus.
Did I ever mention about magnetism, madam, in the case? Did I ever mention about magnetism? Why you are going on into? That is the main problem with our doctors. We should not get to conclusions. That conclusion should be done by the patient only. Oh, madam, my voice is breaking. Dr. Pungureli, madam. Or your voice is breaking. Okay, finally we will ask about Dr. Pungureli, madam, and then we will come to Dr. Tara Subba, madam. Madam Pungureli, madam. Oh, my voice is breaking. So, okay, am I good now? Audible? Dear doctors?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So, Dr. Pungureli, madam, you said about graphitis. I really very interested to know why graphitis. Can you on your mic and tell? Not. What's that, Reena, madam? What's that you have written? I didn't get that one. Dr. Alka, latest message, please get that one in the chat box.
Dr. Rekha is saying that not yours, ma'am. It's fine.
Oh, okay. So, okay. Yeah, madam. Thank you. So, yeah, finally we will give chance for Dr. Tara, madam. Yeah, Tara, madam, you are telling something.
Ma'am, stramonium, due to fear of dark, and especially in the childhood fear, and because of that pathological condition, that means that adrenal hyperplasia like that, she is in a compensatory mechanism. So she is I think she is what word to say, to behave like a male, like that, so that and the androgen is increasing. So she subsiding her fear. So because they are living alone in Australia like that now, so that that pathology comes on that way. She is in compensatory state. So initially maybe with the stramonium, then pulsatilla maybe work, I think.
Tara, madam, you nailed it. Okay. So everybody, we need to clap for her. Everybody, we need to clap her for her. We need to give a gift to her. The chocolates, the burstings, everybody. So
Thank
this
you
is
very
the
much,
perfect ideology. Stramonium was the drug. Okay. The fear, the perfect ideology. The androgens are increased in number. She wanted to compensate her childhood fears, which she is having right now also. The why she didn't want her husband to go out, I already explained two situations. No, one is afraid of her aloneness. The second one is what if the husband says anything with her, because all the thing the husband is answering in between that she is timid at times and she is bursting out with irritability in between. The thing is she is so timid that she can't express her fears also. Now I asked her, now also you'll get to fear that fear. No? Sometimes. But and my husband points out to me, that will be not good. Okay. Pulsatilla's dependency means it is only to show the sympathy. That means if the husband is hugging her, or if the husband is doing like this, her hair, her sari, frills, while case is taken, that is sufficient for pulsatilla. So pulsatilla will be timid, but not the timidness, it's the mildness. And I have already told the patient is mild in the beginning only. And fear of dark is not mentioned in pulsatilla. Darkness fear ऐसा कुछ नहीं है pulsatilla में. इसको सब में fear रहता है. Its fear is only that the person will not show any sympathy to me. If somebody is not showing any sympathy to me, they are not keeping me as their priority, what will happen to me? So the pulsatilla always manipulates the person to show the sympathy. And here she is blurting out. She is blurting out. She is irritable. Pulsatilla will never become irritable that much because she wants the sympathy. She will be manipulating the person to show sympathy by her crying, by her weeping. If at all she is pulsatilla, in some or other way, her lachrymose mood will be coming. If at all she is pulsatilla, her estrogen levels will be increased, not the androgen levels. And as such, I don't know at that time that stramonium is the first grade remedy for infertility. I don't know at that time. I have just prescribed with seeing only this remedy, only this point. Fear of dark. She cannot go alone to the bathroom also during her childhood. And what is the fear of dark actually? Fear of dark of solanaceae. Stramonium is solanaceae, na? So stramonium, solanaceae fears is black and white, dark. So dark mein koi aa jayega, or there any ghost will be there. I will be running. The solanaceae dreams will be like this, na? I will be running. Somebody or मेरे पीछे एक लाइन है, एक टाइगर है. It is trying to grab me and I am getting up. और मैंने ऐसा पीछे मुड़ लिया और मैं उसको मार दिया. ऐसा fight or flight response that will be in the solanaceae dreams. In this stramonium also, she is timid. That is her fighting response. That is her flighting response to avoid. And her androgens say her fighting response. That is it. And one more point, Dr. Tara. Even though she is not timid, her androgens may be increased because the hormonal way may not be. This is in a compensated stage, as you have said, is completely right. But even though she is not compensated, also the androgens may increase because the hormones will be there with all the external features also. That also we need to take care. In that case, we need to treat the androgens first, like the pathological remedies first. Then we need to go to the constitution. So pulsatilla is cleared, right? And each and everybody have gone to the calcarea group, the minerals only. Nobody has thought about the animal or plant remedies. When I started the case with mildness, so mild are the plants are the mild ones, no? So, okay, calcarea, she is taking the support of her husband. She is timid. Okay, calcarea is timid only to take the decisions. Remember, only to take the decisions he is timid. Because he is already in 4th row. That means he has completed his, he is in an age of earning now. He is not a child, he is not an infant, he is not a studying person, he is not a married person. In his mind level, he is in, he finished his graduation and he is into job now. So what does a job doing person say? Thinks whenever he has a doubt, he will go to his superior boss and he will ask and he will write it down. Like that, no? That is the calcarea situation. So whenever he wants to take a decision, then he will take the support. But the muriaticums, but the natrums, they will generally depend. The callis are all in the column 1. They depend on the husband for each and everything. To take a decision, to say yes or no, to say yellow is good with me, or I shall take red for that situation also. Everything they will be depending. So that dependence means that taking support, in what way they are taking support. That is important. Here, she is not taking support of her husband in her decisions. Nothing like that scenario has happened here. And moreover, she is not telling about her capacities. So capacities means her, she did not discuss that, doctor, can I conceive or not? Or she did not spoke anything in that area. My husband says that generally women gets very much stressed na? When husband says that we have only 1 year, we need to go to Australia with our child only. How could that happen when 4 years is that did not happen anything? How could that happen within 4 to 6 months now? So naturally the woman should be in much in stress now. But that stress that she did not explain about anything. How can I conceive, madam? Can I conceive? How can I carry? Am I able to carry? No. No, capacities are not been discussed here. So she will not come into a mineral remedy never. So minerals are deleted. She may come into animal or plant. Animal because she is some way she is blurting out and her androgens are also more because sepia is an animal like that. But her mildness has dominated. Her fears are dominated. So taking with that compensating technology, I have described because see the beauty of the drug. Then we can after seeing the follow-up, we can trust our prescription. See, stramonium 200, 3 doses, to be taken daily, followed by placebo for 1 month. This is my prescription. Okay, because I will never give single dose because if it is 10 I will give single dose. That also to be taken in plusing potency, which I have explained yesterday. 200 means I will generally give 3 doses or 5 doses, daily 1 dose like that. For that means 3 doses I have given Stramonium 200, and for the 27 days SL has been followed. Follow-up summary. This has done on 30th May. So she need to see me on 30th June. But she came on 3rd July. That means 3 days delayed. Because her menses has seen in 28th June. That means she did not conceive in the first month. So 28th June, her menses has seen. Her abdomen scan has been done again. Mild PCOS is there. Testosterone decreased and came close to normal 0.96. This is the point we have noted after first month. Okay, because they are foreign minded, they have done the reports every month because they thought that they have. Otherwise, if they are Indian minded, they won't do the test. 3 महीने के बाद repeat करेंगे ऐसा करते थे. Excuse me. So the DHEA is DHEA yes and DHEA also. I made her to check. So DHEA-S is an androgen indicator, is completely normal. Because in Australia, what did she done? SHBG, sex hormone binding globulins. Because those tests are still costlier in India, so I made her to do DHEA-S. These are also androgen indicators. We just want to know the androgens are decreased or not. That's all, no? So 264. Their DHEA-S is completely normal. 264. Adrenal hyperplasia ruled out. Vitamin D and vitamin B12 improved because of these supplements. Okay, when vitamin D is improved, generally all the organs will be functioning normal. Then continued placebo for 1 more month. I did not give any medicine. Continued placebo for 1 more month. Maybe I have given adrenalinum 6x. I think I did not return means I did not give. No, I did not give the adrenalinum also. She went to her village and slightly irregular in the next follow. Because that time only the lockdown has opened a little bit. So they wanted to see their people. So she went to her village. The next month, she did not come to me. But she could not come. Meanwhile, her menses are regular. That is 28th June is her cycle. 28th July is also she got her cycle. And 28th August also she got her cycle. I did not. And I thought that why are you not regular? You are not regular coming me. So I have sent her Stramonium 200. 2-3 doses more to the village to be taken in the month of August. In the month of August, after the period and month of August. And the UPT was positive on 23/9. That means in the September she didn't got the cycle. So she delayed to come to me. She is supposed to see me on 28th, but her period missed on 23rd itself. First early pregnancy scan done on October 19th, early pregnancy scan was done. The next scan was done on 3rd November, then on March, in the 5th month. So first month, second month, 5th month. Delivered a healthy, nothing has been given till then for her. No other medicine. Delivered a healthy baby girl with 3 kgs birth weight and no complications. The delivery was done by cesarean section. Okay. The May 5th, the baby born. She came to me on May 30th, 2020, and the baby born May 5th, 2021. What did the husband told? I want the child in only 1 year or 1.5 years. I want to go with Australia with a 3 months child because Australian rules are like that. Even though the child is 3 months, they will give her green card there like that. That happened. To my surprise, to my happiness, that was the case. So when we give the chronic constitutional remedy, we can give the time limit also to them. Okay. So all the all the reports I have kept here in this one too. I will just I have already read the reports now for you. So the bilateral PCOD is there and everything, and the androgens has come to 0.96, and the single intrauterine gestational sac with clear viable of 8 to 9 weeks gestation. And after that, she went to her village, and that scan also revealed single live intrauterine gestation with approximate age of 32 weeks with cephalic presentation. That means quite normal. No anomalies at all in 28 years of pregnancy. Okay. And she went and she delivered there. And after CBP showed, after Delhi. No, this is another case. The conclusion is, in this case, stramonium worked as a constitutional remedy and no other remedy given. Only 3 doses of stramonium 200 helped her to conceive. Her husband also treated simultaneously for low semen count. So this is the case of a constitutional prescription. The second case, I will say the second case and we will conclude here, because the second case is her husband's only. Her husband who is having low semen count. This is about the male infertility. This also we will finish and we will close the session today. Okay. So the husband, on the same day, May 30th, she came, and after seeing my case taking techniques, then only the husband gave his case to me on 2nd June, not on the same day. So this is one point we need to take. So three days after he gave his case to me. Either he is a doubtable person, or he is looking about his finances, or he wants to wait and watch. That is wait and watch in the sense to test the doctor, not waiting and watching till the pregnancy done, to test the doctor. This comes into arsenicum album cases generally. Generally, arsenicum album is like that. So name is Prakash, 38 years old. The lady is 28 years and the husband is 38 years. Note that one also, 10 years old, 10 years husband. And primary infertility, marital at 3.8 years. The case history goes like this. You need to give the drug to me. Actually, he doesn't have any acute or chronic concerns at present, but checked in routine as he did not have a child yet, and the wife is being treated for infertility. Okay? So wife is being treated for infertility. 4 years did not conceive at all. So in the routine checkup, the husband has been checked. Otherwise, he don't have any presenting complaint. He lives in Australia and came to India on a vacation and held up here in the COVID-19 lockdown crisis. He wants to return to Australia along with their kid only. Acute social stress now at home because of having no children yet. What did he mention? He mentioned this point. The wife did not mention this point. So he said that acute social stress now at home because of having no children yet. Because socially, who will feel? The husband only will feel. If abortions have happened, that means the husband knows that I have proved myself, then the social stress will be shifted to the lady. But not even one conception also has happened. Naturally, the social stress will be shifted into the man. So that is why he is very much under stress. This one point we have noted. This affected his semen count. The stress affects the semen count? Yes, definitely it affects the semen count. Okay? And anxiety also will take the semen count. Though he says his report is normal 3 months back in Australia, so the case was taken. Okay? So his semen analysis showed count is 15 million per ml. Motility is 35% progressive. I think that all of you know how to read a semen analysis report, right? So the morphology is 80% normal forms, very mildly abnormal, but treated because his wife is also having problems with conception. Okay? He is only given medicine because he did not conceive. His wife is not able to conceive yet. That's all. So that means in this case, we are not going to give constitutional. We are going to give pathological, or if we get symptoms, we will give constitutional. The CBP showed erythrocytosis, that is generally seen in males, 18%. The hemoglobin is 18%. RBC is more than 6. PCV is raised. The cellular, what is the erythrocytosis generally gives us a picture of blood is the pigment. The pigment is the life of the blood. That means the iron pigment is the soul of our life, the food of our life. That means the mental food of our life. So if the patient sees that I need more, then naturally the RBC pigment will be increased. So that we can know about when we are seeing in the erythrocytosis. In that way, we confirm that he is psychotic miasm. The physical generals are appearance is lean, slender, not too tall or as such, dark complexion, temperature 98.6, respiratory rate, everything good. Appetite is normal, bowels are regular, only sleep and sweating decreased due to recent stress. His stress has been working on his sleep and sweating also. Used to dislike all vegetables in childhood with fixed ideas, but became flexible now. So why did we take this symptom of not liking vegetables in childhood? With fixed ideas. Not that he did not like the taste or that one, with fixed ideas that बैंगन खाएगा तो ये हो जाएगा, टमाटर खाएगा तो ये हो जाएगा, I will become like this if I eat tomato, if I eat like that fixed ideas. And he says that I am little flexible now. So this could be the point why the wife has been sitting silent and asked her husband to be sit her beside only, because he will be making some or other stories after going out. So Dharmal, he is a chilly patient. And his mental characters, interested in joint family. This is an important point because he's staying in Australia. Interested in joint family, wants to adjust always, does not take anything negative instantly, does not expose anger always. But when a situation comes, he leads with high anger, goes only by his opinion, and does things with a dominion. He suffered a financial crisis during childhood and hence felt timid to mingle with people. But now in a good position and wants people all around and together. He depends on wife for care and love and wants her always with him only. This is about the mental symptoms. So nothing बोलते ही हमें बहुत ज़्यादा mental symptoms दे दिया उन्हें. Systemic examination, nothing is there. Local examination, nothing is there. Past history, chicken pox in childhood is there. Family history, father suffering with benign nephrosclerosis. The case which I have been explaining, nephrosclerosis, of Calibrome, that father's children are these people. That nephrosclerosis case has fetched me this infertility case to me. Okay, this infertility case again fetched the brother of this person, the Jethani of this person have come again with the infertility. That is a different case. I will let you know some other time. So father suffering with benign nephrosclerosis also under homeopathic treatment. Mother has anal fistula. She is also under homeopathic treatment. No diabetes. In my treatment only, no diabetes. So clinical diagnosis is oligoazoospermia. That means oligoazoospermia. Now you can tell here the case is open to you. So if you want, I can give the mentals one more time. He is interested in joint family, wants to adjust always, does not take anything negative instantly, but does not expose anger always. Situation comes, he leads with high anger. He leads, not the point, leads. I'm giving you tips. He leads with high anger, goes only by his opinion, and does things with a dominant nature. He suffered a financial crisis during childhood and hence felt timid to mingle with people. Because he is very poor, what people will say to me, this or that. He does not want to mingle with her school children who school friends who got that in his geometry box. Then they used to get chocolates. He did not have any chocolate, so he used to feel inferior to mingle with them. And but now in a good position, he is earning in Australia. So only he wanted to mingle with me. He wanted to collect all the people around him because he is interested in joint families and wants people all around to him together. He depends on wife for care, love, and wants her always with him only. So this is about her mentals. And her diagnosis is oligoazoospermia. That means the sperm count is, even though it is 15 ml, 15 millions, it is little less. Dr. Alka, please read the this one, recent one in chat box. No, I couldn't read that one. We will finish in within 5 or 6 minutes now, if you are very much fast. Cali muriaticum, Dr. Pungurali, madam. Yes, you can explain, madam. Cali muriaticum. You are a little bit closer to the theme. Okay. Any other inputs?
Hello.
Yes, Dr. Pungurali, madam.
Yes, ma'am. Family feeling and want her wife to be attached.
Okay. That's the feeling you got it in Cali. Okay. Cali muriaticum, because he is in all the mental condition. You said about Cali muriaticum. Okay. Any other input? Dr. Alka, please read the latest message. No?
Kalimur is the last one. After that, Dr. Shruti has spoken about Kali Carb. The points are fixed ideas, need support of wife all the time, stubborn, agitational anxiety, image conscious, inferiority complex, and wants to be in joint family.
Okay. Wants to be in joint family, Cali Carb. So Cali Carb, what does he do in a joint family? Will he adjusted in joint family? Kali card want people to depend upon, but each time one person is sufficient for him. He never is comfortable with joint families. Even though he will be in joint family, every time he will be irritable. Kali card is Kali. Kali like. Kali means Kali. काली माता क्या करती है जब देखो वो त्रिशूल लेके सबको मारना चाहती है दैट मीन्स the anger of the role is Kali. He will be for his bread and butter only he will be quarreling with her wife because his main fear is he can't stay alone. So whatever he feels is all the Kali groups, if the wife leaves me, what happens to me? So even though if the wife is not leaving, he will be quarreling with her. He will be showing irritability to her. He will do this or that to her. That is with the insecurity. With the insecurity, he will do all those things. So, okay, that is one point. Any other points? Any other inputs? Or shall we reveal? Yes, Dr. Ruchi.
Ma'am, lycopodium. I was thinking of lycopodium.
Why?
Ma'am, the first thing, the way he came to your clinic, the way he first observed his wife and then decided to meet you. That that suspiciousness is there, and then the dominant nature. He's insecure about his social position because of the financial crisis. Then as soon as he becomes good, he is now comfortable. So there is a social perception which is fearful of. So that and the anger outburst. Like he's first becoming comfortable, then he's removing his anger and dominant nature. And the need for attachment, the dependency on the wife. He wants one person to be with him. So that insecurity of the loved one. Lycopodiums are always very insecure about their partner. So
insecurity is there, not about partner. Okay, insecurity is there in lycopodium. Okay. Lycopodium always wants the position. Lycopodium is position hungry. इसके अलावा उससे कुछ भी किसी के लिए भी insecurity नहीं है. और the other thing you have said is the fear in the childhood, and now he is after having amount. He is having love. If at all it is lycopodium, what does he will do now? He will stay calm in the childhood with that fear, and once after he is getting money, he will start abusing all those people whom he had feared at that time. That means the inferior people, when he feels that those people are inferior to him, he wants to take a stand on them. Okay, please mute your mic. He wants to take a stand on them. He wants to take a stand. Not good with inferior people, good with superior people. That quality should be there with lycopodium. Here, superiority, inferiority did not come. Two phases have been shown. Before timid, now he is good. Before he does not have money, that is why he is timid. Now he is having money. That means the sense of poverty. Sense of poverty dominates. Because of that sense of poverty. So I am revealing the drug. So if anybody wants to give inputs, I will be waiting. Okay.
Arsenic?
No, not arsenic. Because arsenic sufficiently only for till one level only arsenic will help. So it's not arsenic. So here what we need to see now, joint family. First point is joint family. He is interested in joint family. Wants to adjust always. Where will Kali will be adjusting? Kali will never adjust. Okay. It will suppresses itself. It will depends on other person, but it will never adjust. कोई करता ही रहता है Kali. Even though if it depends, आपने बोला मैंने इसलिए करा, कोई मुझे देखता ही नहीं है. Nobody will see me. Nobody will. You want na? That's why I have done like this. Even though she is adjusting, she is not comfortable with that adjustment. So, but here wants to adjust always. Does not take anything negative instantly. But that means he is not submissive also, because when situation rises, he will raise with that much anger, which is sufficient to finish the case with a dominant character. I already said he leads with high anger. Why did I mention the word leading? I would have done he will be doing with high anger, or he will be scolding with high anger. He will be screaming with high anger. I did not mention all those words. I already said you to observe, observe, observe. I mentioned the word he leads. That is his expression. So that is his expression. That is not my understanding, not my observation. That is his expression. He leads with high anger and goes only by his opinion. Because I am right, madam. Because I am right, I will do this. And everything, anytime it will be good only. So that means leading character is there. The leadership quality is there. But that is not like an aurum. That is not like a Kali. The small thing, that is not like a causticum. Causticum is also a leader. गली का लीडर है. मैं आपको एक कॉमन टर्म्स में बता देती हूँ. The drug here is natrum sulfuricum. Natrum sulfuricum. That also I will, remedy analysis also I will let you know now. Natrum sulfuricum also is a leader. The predictive homeopathy says that natrum sulfuricum is also a leadership role में आता. Leadership remedies में आता है वो. But natrum sulfuricum ऐसा leader होता है, वो अपने family तक ही leader होता है. आप ये अपने this idea you keep it in your mind. Like see, हम often we will be seeing movies na that the father will be died and the elder son will take all the responsibility, or the elder brother of the father, the chacha log, mama log, they will take all the responsibility on themselves of bearing of getting upbringing the children, and they अपने लिए वो शादी भी नहीं करते हैं, and they won't marry, they won't look upon themselves, they will whatever they want to do, they will do according to they will do everything to the children only. Everything they do will the children only. They will live for their children only. Till old age also they won't marry. And they will be good with their work, they will be good with their business, they will be good with the society. लोग बोलते हैं बड़ा भाई आया है, बड़ा दादा आया है, ये लोग आया है, that means they are good with respect, they can lead the people with that. But what happens now? Whenever the child who had abroad by him, whenever he comes, whenever he does not give any respect to him, or does not give any concern to him, then he develops the heart stroke or the brain stroke or anything like that. This is called ill effects from head injury. The rubric ill effects from head injury is there in natrum sulf, right? So that rubric should be understood like this. Ill effects of head injury, that also this also comes with natrum sulf. So what is natrum sulf? ये अपना घर का लीडर है natrum sulf. बिकॉज बाद में बाहर जाता है और कोई किसी ने कंप्लेंट कर दिया, तो वो कंप्लेंट अगर ये लेगा तो ये वो बाय टेकिंग दैट कंप्लेंट, if his children will be in trouble, he won't take that complaint. The motherly nature of the natrum is there with him. The motherliness of the natrum is there with him. What a mother does, she always supports her own children. अपने child के लिए support करती है. Each mother अपने children के लिए. So the natrum part is like there in that natrum sulf, and he अपना family के लिए वो leader बनता है. He will be like a chairperson every time. He will be delivering all those decisions, and he will do whatever he wants to do only. That is about natrum sulf. Coming to causticum. Causticum is also a Kali group. Kali potassium sulfate or something, causticum. So causticum is गली का leader होता है. Causticum is गली का leader. That means it will see all the right and wrong. Traffic में red signal डाल दिया और वो चला गया. The causticum person cannot bear. He will be चिल्लाता रहता है. He will be asking, hey, red signal is there. How can anybody can come with a red signal? How can he go on it? So he will be arguing with the other person beside him. That's all. He can't do nothing more than that. So if the police comes and asks him, will you give the signature? We will sue that person. अरे जाने दो अपना बहुत काम है, something like that. That is causticum. गली का leader बन सकता है. While aurum metallicum is दिल्ली का leader है. That means it is Delhi's leader. That means it is actually the minister. The minister. That means it can handle so much. It can handle the office. It can handle the home. It can handle his personal relationship. All with inbuilt leadershipness. There is no such I am the leader, I can do, you are all like, nothing like that. That is the expression of platinum. So this inbuilt leadership is the aurum metallic. So घर का leader natrum sulf, गली का leader causticum, दिल्ली का leader aurum metallicum. So when leadership roles comes, we can follow this lineup. Okay, this is some small tip. So here the remedy analysis is like this. The remedy analysis comes for the mineral kingdom because he wants to earn and improve his capacity and always speaks about his performance, right? What did he said that? I am poor, that's why I am fearful. Now I has money, and now I want people around me. That means he is speaking about his capacities. And now the social stress is there upon me because I did not had a child. That means his performance. So he is speaking about his performance and his capacity. So naturally, the mineral kingdom will come into line. So we need to take only in the mineral kingdom. So when we come to the mineral kingdom, now which row of the periodic table? Third row, because he wants people, he wants love, he wants caring, and he wants his to live his life not giving much importance to the money in life. This is the most important point all of you have ignored. Because जब बचपन में उसके पास पैसा नहीं था, he is timid. And when the money is with him, he wanted all people around him. That means he is not caring money, he is caring people. Because इतना सारे people अपने साथ रहेंगे तो naturally his money will be gone. No, he needs to keep money for everybody, this or that he needs to buy. So the money will be gone. So he is not into the money line now. He is into the love line now. That means the love, caring, wants to live his life, not giving much importance to the money in life. So that's why he came into the third row, not to the fourth row, where Kali, Calcarea, all will come in the fourth row. Okay. Then Natram, because of the need for love, and also depends on the wife. Even though he is dominant, even though he is leading, what did I say? Here, the point is, he depends on her wife for care, love, and wants her always with him only. Always with him only. This is the point why that lady has asked her husband to be in the room only, not to leave. Because it is not with her timidity, because the husband does not want to leave the lady. That is why the lady generally asked him to sit beside her. This we need to check also. So after some place taking, we will be knowing. Okay. So that is the dependent. The dependence will becomes the first row in the first column in the third row. That is the natrum muriaticum. Natrum, not muriaticum, natrum. Natrum because of the need for love and also depends on the wife. But this depending person, he is not muriaticum. He is not arguing. उस टाइम मेरे पास पैसा नहीं था, अभी मेरे पास पैसा है, इसलिए you are coming to me. He is not arguing anything. There is no arguing type. So muriaticums are cancelled. Then what? He is not carbon also. Because he is lean and thin, I already told. Even though he is chilly, he is not explaining about the laziness. He says that, no, I need to go in 1 year. I need to have my child in 1 year, like that. Okay? That is the first point we need to note. What did he say? I need to have the child in 1 year. I want to go there with my child only to Australia. That is the leading opinion. Okay? Sulfur because of dominance, because of anger, because of leading the family, and also the chilly patient. Muriaticum is hot patient, right? Carbon, even though chilly, there are no digestive issues. He is not speaking about digestion, or he is not speaking about carbon laziness or carbon indecisiveness is not being explained here. Okay? Chilly patient. Then the miasm is psychotic miasm because his erythropoiesis is there. So erythrocytosis is there. His investigation shows erythrocytosis. It better says that he is in psychotic miasm. Natrum sulph is a psychotic, antipsychotic remedy. King of antipsychotic remedy. Along with Tuja, natrum sulph is the best antipsychotic remedy. Don't go for only Tuja and Medarinum when you are giving antipsychotics. If the lady is in natrum muriaticum group, if the lady is in given natrum muriaticum, a natrum carbonicum, a natrum nitricum, something like that, if you want to give an anti-miasmatic remedy, and if she is in psychotic miasm, don't go for Tuja, just go for a natrum sulfuricum. Because the natrum also covers there. The natrum family also will be covered, and the miasmatic, anti-miasmatic remedy will be the same family, will work much better than the Tuja. Okay? So this is one point I have learned at that time. So natrum sulfuricum, remedy prescribed was in 200 potency, daily once for 5 days, and followed by placebo. But I have given here Tribulus terrestris mother tincture to be taken twice daily, 20 drops with half cup of water. Because it is only sperm count, because he doesn't have any weakness or any other associated symptom. I have not mixed the mother tinctures here. I have given only Tribulus terrestris, and his sperm count has been increased. we can see the first report has been 15 ml sperm count, and active mortality, active is 35%. And the second report here, that is oligoazoospermia. And conclusion is he used medicine for 2 months, and after that his wife conceived, so stopped using medicine, obviously noting that the semen count improved. पहला semen count नहीं था, अभी semen count improve हो गया. Obviously we know that semen count has improved. That's why he did not have the second report also. He did not continue the medicine also. There is no need to continue. But even then we have given her constitutional remedy only. Here also we have given constitutional, and also the pathological has been attended with tribulus terrestris. Okay. So because the need has been done, and now he will never be in that much anger. He will have clarity in his miasm, and his wife will be very happy. She told me after 3 years, just 1 year back or something, when they are planning for the second child also happened normally. And this time the wife says that she is not at all timid. She is very happy with her husband. That proves Natrum Self has worked well. That's all. They are returning to Australia this month in June 2021, happily with their newborn kid, born on 5th May 2021, as they have planned earlier, with heartfulness of thanks to homeopathy. That is what is the message. Heartfulness of thanks to homeopathy. So these are the two cases. Since we are running out of time, we will stop here, and we will discuss the other cases. Yeah. If all of you say we will continue this topic only after Monday also, we will shift to any other new topic after Monday. Okay.